Hello everybody and welcome to Jim's NMS. Right folks, we're going to do the full review. Well, not say the full review, but is it worth buying No Man's Sky in 2022? Oh yes indeed. So let's go through a few points about the game. Try not to make the game drag on as much as possible. In the background you'll see snippets and clips of videos I've made in the past, so off we jolly well go. No Man's Sky is an incredibly diverse game, and I mean the amount of layers and lore and all this type of thing for new players to jump into is absolutely incredible. No Man's Sky has been updated for years, and most of the elements of the updates are still in the game. The game is incredible. I'm not joking here, it is incredible. As many procedural generated games, No Man's Sky can be incredibly buggy. Well, that's just to do with the program. If you're a PC player, you can mod the game, which is incredible, right? But you can mod most open world games anyway. No Man's Sky has base building elements, as you can see in the video here. This is one of the previous videos I did. Yes, so you can build bases. There's several modes you can play. Well, I'm not going to go through all the different modes of the game, but if you did install the game, you would find that you have several modes to do. All ranging from a creative, non-dying, all the way up to pure survival modes. Okay, so No Man's Sky is incredibly diverse. Yes, it's an amazing game. When you first jump into the game, it can be quite the, let's say, the awe-inspiring, graphical, amazing type of game that you see. There's a lot to take in at first, and it's very awe-inspiring. It really is. If you've not played anything like this before, let's say you played something like Elite Dangerous, you know, or Star Citizen, you'll understand that No Man's Sky is that kind of game, okay? But it's a bit more free roam, okay? There are limits to do with Elite Dangerous, and there's also limits to do with Star Citizen, but No Man's Sky is incredibly open world. Okay, that means you can go anywhere really in No Man's Sky quite quickly. So yes, what do we have? We have all sorts of things, different ships in the game. You can purchase ships, there are trading systems, there's all sorts of things. Too much to list in this video, to be honest folks, but if you were going to buy a game that's going to keep you totally immersed for months and months and months on end, you know, and become incredibly addictive, No Man's Sky is the game for you. If you want to be immersed in this huge universe, yeah, No Man's Sky is for you. But the thing is, with No Man's Sky is, it can be a bit tough off the start. You know, you do have to mend your ship and all that type of thing, and that'd be quite a put off to a lot of people. But say you've got creative mode if you want to go into creative, which is just more like base building. And yes, there's incredible amount of base building. So base building can be looked towards like a Minecrafty type of thing, you know, where you can build, you know, anything you want with unlimited resources. So, you know, you have that option if you want to play the game like that for pure exploration. There are plenty of galaxies in the game to cover, and the actual space of the game, you know, the size of it, is absolutely huge. So No Man's Sky is an incredible game. On the start, once you get playing for quite a few hours, let's say over 400 hours, then you get to see all the little niggles and all that type of thing, all the things that, you know, tend to annoy you in the game. But if you're playing a game for that long, obviously you'll see that anyway, okay? And that's from loads and loads and loads of updates have brought out in the past, and bugs haven't been ironed out and all that type of thing. But people in the community are, you know, used to it. No Man's Sky has a huge community, and it's massive, right? So is it worth buying No Man's Sky, right, in 2022, right? I believe so. I would, you know, if you're wanting a full free roam type of game where you're roaming through space, doing anything you want, you know, going anywhere you want, you know, and with the trading and monetary system in the game making yourself massively rich all the time, yeah, I will get No Man's Sky. Buy it now. It is amazing. It is an amazing game. I really, really think so. So that's the review for No Man's. Not review, but that's my 2022 for No Man's Sky. So thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next.